Roses are red and shamrocks are green. When I think of you, I get a tingling in my spleen. Wow, I can't wait to see Lucille's face when she reads this beautiful poem I wrote for her. What an awesome display of verbal dexterity. This could be my ticket to Cupidville. Funny, look, you overgrown twig. If I wasn't in such a hurry, I'd squeeze the sap out of you.
Is that any way to treat a samurai?
I wrote it myself.
Oh, very interesting.
Impressive, isn't it? It describes my thoughts about you.
Do you mean to say that I remind you of a large pepperoni pineapple deluxe with extra olives?
Holy jumping Szechuan! I gave you the wrong note. That's my delivery order. Oh, what happened to my love poem?
Calm down, Speedy. I'll fix us a bite to eat.
Lucille, wait! Boy, this is really embarrassing, Lucille.
Don't say that. I think anybody could have made a dim-witted, contemptuous blunder like that.
You really mean that?
Why, of course. And just to show you that there's no hard feelings, I'm inviting you to join me on a little shopping spree tomorrow. Do I take it that means you'd like to go?
Well, scan my senses. Of course I'd like to go. I'll be there! And you can bet your tempura pans on that one.
My, what prolific language.
Back at the shop, one nipped cat takes a nap and dreams away.
Cut it out with that tickle.
What's going on?
Well, he's got a lot on his mind, so I thought he might want to turn things over in his head.
That should give him a new outlook.
I've always said all Sleepyhead was a man of letters, like Gee, I can't hold up this leaning tower of pizza any longer.
That wasn't too smart.
What do you mean? I was only trying to put a hole in your head because you said we should be more open-minded.
Besides, landing on your head can be mentally stimulating.
How'd you like to get stimulated by a knuckle sandwich, pal? Boy, oh boy, do you two have a lot in common. One's ice cold and the other's not so hot. I'm glad I'm off tomorrow so I won't have to see any of you.
Wrong again. You're on duty tomorrow, Speedy.
Wait a minute, I made plans with Lucille.
But you and Polly have to transport classified documents tomorrow.
The documents? Did I goof this time? How could I have forgotten an important assignment like that? Well, gang, here's another fine mess I've gotten myself into.
As night falls over Little Tokyo, a sad and lonely pizza cat reclines upon a rooftop and tries to balance the opposing weight between the pressures of his duty and the yearnings of his heart.
The only way that I'm going to resolve this is to be in both places at once, and there's no two ways about it. Well, here we go. Lucille!
Here I am, Speedy.
Gee, I hope I'm not late.
I just got here myself.
What do you say we go for some ice cream?
As soon as we're done with shopping. Isn't this fun, Speedy?
Yeah, thrilling. Gosh, Lucille, this sure is one swanky men's shop.
Mm-hmm. I chose this place because I wanted to get the best.
Oh.
Well, that's the right size, but these colors are gross. Hold still. Don't move.
Mind if I ask you what all this fancy suit stuff is all about?
I'll tell you later. I'm trying to concentrate right now.
Gee, it's time for me to go meet Polly.
What?
Yeah, I said I feel so jolly. Listen to me, Lucille. I have something to tell you about myself that I've never told anyone else before. Do you think you can handle it?
Yes? What is it, Speedy?
Well, you see, each day at about this time, I have to go back to the pizza shop and eat a large bowl of anchovy paste or I turn into a pumpkin.
Oh!
Yep, that's the scoop, so I gotta hit the trail out of here. But don't worry about me, because I'll be back before you can say Cinderella Samurai Blues, Lucille.
Cinderella Samurai Blues.
I meant in Swahili. Ciao, babe.
Oh!
I'd hate to miss Polly and have her complain how she's been stood up more times in the Star-Spangled Banner. I better kick into overdrive.
It's so typical of Speedy to be late again. What in the world? If that's the Roadrunner, I'm getting out of here. It's Speedy! Put your brakes on!
My brakes are on, but nothing's happening!
That explains everything!
Somebody do something! Call on the paramedics! The army! The Marines! Well, at least I'm here.
Yeah, and that poor statue's in shambles.
That makes two of us. Hey, what kind of a way is this to transfer documents?
This is an undercover operation.
So why the shopping bags full of mozzarella cheese?
We have to look inconspicuous while we're in this section of town.
How ingenious. In the meantime, I'm ready to collapse.
After delivering the papers to the Federal Bureau of Samurais, Polly and Speedy take a short breather.
That was an easy assignment, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, piece of cake.
Whoops, it's that time. Polly, it's been swell, but I gotta go because there's this pressing engagement that demands my attention.
No way. We still have other assignments, and we have a code that says you can't take off until we're done. Unless you're engaged in the pursuit of a criminal.
Is that the big cheese over there?
Yeah, right.
No kidding. You better take a cab back to the pizza shop while I find out what this mindless menace is up to.
Mindless menace, my foot. I hope your brakes fail again, bucko!
Sometimes I amaze myself with my superior mental spontaneity and overall spunk.
Well, this place looks pretty trendy.
Ready to order?
Why don't you go first? And remember, this is my treat, Lucille.
Actually, I'm not all that hungry, so I'll just begin with the oysters Rockefeller, followed by the soup du jour, and of course your special Caesar salad, and then the stuffed veal cordon bleu with a side order of crepes Suzette. And I'd just love to try one of your chef's premier fondues, okay?
Oui, madame. And for monsieur?
Just more water, thanks.
As the hours tick away, Speedy continues to dart back and forth across town like a battered ping-pong ball, executing his capricious plan designed to maintain his amorous friendship with Lucille while fulfilling his commitment to duty with Polly. That's one way to develop a split personality.
Oh, just what I need. Nothing picks you up like a little H2O.
Hey, what's the matter with this thing?
Come on. Whoops, now what did I do? Hey, who, what, how, when? Look out! Whoa, what happened? Now, what do we have here?
State your destination and climb into the car.
All right, I'd like you to take me over to the pizza shop.
Pizza shop is not near Bora Bora.
Never mind, just get this thing rolling and we'll see where we are when we get there.
Sit back and fasten your seatbelt, please.
Hey, don't you believe in obeying the speed limit? Slow down! I can't imagine who built a thing like this, but I bet I'm gonna find out. Yippee! Whee! All right, here it is in a nutshell. I'm this great poet, see, so what you've got here is a poet in motion.
It's you! It's you!
I know that sneeze.
It's you! Hey, watch it. That's my slave.
Well, now, it appears I've arrived just in time to uncover another covert operation.
It's you! Just what are you trying to do, Cheese?
Well, I'm trying to give the audience some interesting visuals to look at while you're sneezing so this doesn't become that old story of much ado about nothing.
We all saw that one coming, didn't we?
Stop it! It's time for us to put our sinister plot into action. You're absolutely right. Go on. Construction of the hot tub robot is complete, and it's ready to scare the population into joining our health spas.
That makes me mad.